Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Legacy Wealth Society. Good morning, YouTube. Monday, November 24th, crazy, almost Thanksgiving. We're going to make some money today. I hope you guys are excited as I am to be back on the charts today. We're going to see what we get today. I got a good feeling about how today's going to go. So everyone stay safe in the markets and let's just make some money. Steve and G, what did you guys do for the weekend?
Well, you found me out. Well, we were setting up because like on Thanksgiving, something that we do is we everything we eat that day is something that we've grown.
Okay.
So we did some processing work so we can have our awesome Thanksgiving, and then we also just relaxed and hung out and just had a good time.
Okay. I
You're a
am not prepared
carnivore.
yet.
You're a carnivore. So you understand.
I do understand, but I'm not ready for Thanksgiving yet. The body still hasn't recovered from the trip yet.
Well, I just like for us, like we always like just do it up. So
What type of meats do you guys do for Thanksgiving?
I usually do like a prime rib, but we're doing duck because we have like a lot of ducks, and it's like the Muscovy, so it's like a night. It's like a red meat.
Okay.
It's it's like it's not like it doesn't taste like chicken, and so basically, yeah, we did that.
Okay.
So we're all set, man. We got everything set up. We're gonna like be ready to have some fun.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And
I'm
this
actually
week,
hosting this year.
well, yeah, what time should I be over?
I think everyone's coming over. I actually gotta find out. I gotta call my
I know
mom.
I'm not inviting myself, but I have a question though. Like the market, since I wasn't trading last year, like actively, is it just Thanksgiving when it shuts down?
So it'll be shut down on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay,
So any major holiday, the markets normally close.
yeah, that's it. I might not be around on Friday, just to let you know, just because of my plans coming up,
Yeah,
um,
you're good.
but it'll
You're
be all
good.
right. On my one account showed up just like you said. Like it was partially showing up, but I logged in this morning. It was there, so they just kind of took their time.
Perfect. Well, at least you got it now.
Well, yeah, well, I was about to pull because that's my money. I was about to pull my money out and just put it right with Ninja,
Yeah.
just to cut the. But it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, we'll
I mean,
take it.
I'm gonna be trading that one just because it's yes, there's a little risk involved, but it's also, I don't have to, I can play by my rules
Yep.
and, and I just get a little flow. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I totally get, totally get like, the prop stuff, and I'm definitely learning that too, but I'm also just trying on, my own armor just so,
Yep.
but you
You
just
gotta
bring
see
in
what
like
works best for you at the end of
well,
the
yeah,
day.
that, and it's just like if I'm just trading like micros and stuff, and pulling like a little out a day, or or a week, just to kind of keep things rolling. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I want to do, and
Yeah.
with that account and the interim.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have great success.
Look, I
J-
thank you very much for what you wrote in the those two posts that you wrote this weekend were really nice.
Steve, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Look
Try
at
to
you.
get
I
everyone
told
ready.
I mean, it's just that's the kind of thing that we need is to have that reminder.
That we all do. That we all do. We're just so everyone knows, across all the different platforms we're streaming on these days, we're above the VWAP, above the close from Friday. So let's see how the market reacts this morning so we could make some money. I'm expecting, because it did at like 4 a.m. or 4:10ish. Market sold off this morning. Popped it right back up like after 6, like right around 7. This thing started pumping back up here. So I personally want to see us come down and tap this VWAP. If we lose the VWAP, we'll definitely be targeting that close from Friday. But not trying to get chopped up today, so we're going to take our time, no rush. And we're just going to keep it moving. Where is that?
What did you do this weekend?
Well, I literally just hung out the entire weekend. Stayed at the house because we were gone last week. So we just hung out at the house. That was pretty much it. I gotta do some pressure washing this week before Thanksgiving. Before the entire family comes over, since I'm hosting. Gotta do some pressure washing, all that good stuff. Luckily, I have a whole rig. So it'll be a very quick job. But
Pressure watching.
hung out, watched a lot of football. Shador Sanders won last night, so I was happy about that.
Did you say Colonel Sanders won last night?
Not Colonel, Shador Sanders, Deion Sanders' son.
I didn't. I walked out of the room to grab my water. I just heard Sanders, so I was like, hail to the chicken, baby.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
No, good. I'm always happy when the man is Moose is not fighting crime and he's actually trading.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning on the YouTube stream as well. If you're new, go ahead, drop a new in the comments or in the chat so I can welcome you personally. Market's getting ready to open. We got less than 3 minutes here. Less than 3 minutes for market open before we tame the beast of the Nasdaq. Going to be patient today. And fun fact for everyone. Last Friday, I'm like, okay, we're going to be patient. We're going to be patient today, so we don't take any bad trades. Then right after, because I watched the clip, I lost like $1,700. So today we're going to be extremely patient.
No, that on Friday, I think it chopped me up because there's a latency thing, and I got it back to a manageable level, but
yeah,
it was just that the market was being strange.
Yeah, we have no news today, so it's a no news Monday. So I'm expecting, hopefully, we don't chop as much, but we have news tomorrow and on Wednesday as well.
They just said on the news that Trump is going to speak later about the medical insurance or medical costs of insurance.
No, let me see what time he's speaking. I'm doing it right now.
Definitely a factor.
That it is, because when he speaks, the markets move.
Yep.
So let's see what time he's going to be speaking. Didn't pop up on this one, so I'm gonna have to double check. Market's getting ready to open. Market's getting ready to open.
All right, are we ready? Are you ready?
As ready as I can be. Market's open.
Well, that was a jump up and then back.
We're going to be patient today. We're going to be patient. as patient
I'm
as
in
we
no
can
big
be.
hurry.
Let's see what the market gives us. I already got my lines on my Ninja Trader. Let me get some lines on my trading view over here.
I'm also gonna send you what
Look at that push up. All right,
yeah, look at
awesome.
that.
I bought some more shares of some companies over the weekend. They just got filled. So we'll take it.
Oh, you bought some shares of a company?
Yeah, so diversifying. So I bought some crypto over the weekend. Bought some more shares of a couple airlines that have some good potential of popping back up.
He bought a Xcaret.
If they were a publicly traded company, I would, but I don't believe they are.
Hey, I did send you, if you're looking for something to like take your mind off the chart for a second, I did send you that what we butchered yesterday so you could see.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
I just
Good piece
tried
of meat
my
right there. Good
I
piece of
did
meat right there.
I tried the sim, just to see, and the latency is awful, just an FYI. I mean, it was, like I was no skin in the game. It was a micro contract, and it was just like it was just sinking. Like when I was trying to get out of it, it's like, nope, you get me out of it now, sucker.
So this market absolutely just pushing right now. I have not jumped in yet.
I just did the sim. That's it.
Straight
Duane would like
craziness.
everybody at home. Duane would like to see a flag,
I would like to see a flag.
but he's not going to trade for at least 12 more minutes.
I gotta see what's going on because maybe I just need to refresh this stuff.
I didn't see anything too crazy on the news. I mean, there was like some guy that was like just the nitwits, but it's just people like complaining and protesting about nothing. But
Oh god, this isn't good.
wow, look at that pivot point.
My internet is acting weird right now. And hopefully we're still connected on the streams. My trading computer's fine, but I think I just lost everybody.
I'm here.
Oh, we're here.
All right, you guys are there. What is going on with this?
Dr. Moose.
Right here.
All right, reloaded.
Dr. Moose and my man G. Or Big G in the barbershop.
Big G barbershop.
What's up, Steve?
How are you
All
doing,
right,
man?
let's see.
I'm good. I'm watching this.
You guys sounding tired this morning.
Hey, look at you, like Philly Blunt over there. Whoa.
No Philly blunts over here. Oh my God.
Why is this thing not loading?
Well, this thing's shooting up.
Yeah.
Going up, up.
This is
It's that VWAP. And go right back down.
I do not want to have to reset my internet.
Well, what is it? What exactly is missing, Dwayne?
Like my computer that I have all the streaming stuff and like my trading view, the internet's not like really working right now. My trading computer, we're good over here. Yeah, I'm hardwired in. Like right now, like my trading view's not even loading.
Oh wow. Well, you are streaming, man. I just went on. I could see it on my side, just so you know.
Yeah, we are, but it keeps saying chat disconnected, successfully connected. Welcome, welcome everyone. If you guys can hear me. Okay, I just saw your message pop in, Steve, on the chat.
I like this little. I like it when I go down. What does it? Y'all like in perks or what's that thing? We literally chilling right now. Doing following the rules.
All right, so we may be good now. I'm just not liking how this isn't load. Yep, disconnected and connected again. What is going on?
Well, my recommendation to you is like if you just figure out if you need to reboot that thing. But will you stream pick back up?
Well, I'm gonna try holding off on trying to reboot. We're gonna see if we're good now. I'm just like double checking where the price is at. Because I do not want to try jumping into a trade because of the trading view.
Oh, yeah.
And not be...
Right now, it's like 81, 82, 84, 83, like in that mode. So.
We're at 688, so we should be good.
Your Rankos are matching mine.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it looks like... But I'm telling you, latency was bad. Like, I closed my sim account at like $40 with the micros, and then it closed at like $12. And it was like holding on when it wouldn't let me get out.
Well, I see a bull flag right now. Welcome everyone. Sorry if you guys were having issues on the YouTube. My internet decided to be weird.
I tell you that one book I was reading, and it was a guy that does a warrior trading. It was just his book, and I thought it was really well written. It kind of goes through some stuff. It's not what we do exactly, but
yeah.
Just the mindset was cool. And he was saying once he was first started out, and he was in a trade, and he like lived in Vermont, and then a tree branch fell and took the internet out. So he had to jump in his car and drive like 2 miles and close his trade. Moral of the story, that'd be some nerve-wracking stuff.
So all of a sudden, my OBS stuff actually wanted to start working. Let me put it over here for the chat. Very cool, very cool. Trying to just add a little bit to these streams, because we are streaming on multiple different platforms here. I'll actually pull that off for right now. I have not taken a trade yet.
I did see it on my screen. That was cool.
We're right at that pivot point, or right below it. I want to see how we react over here. We got 5 more minutes for the 15-minute range to be completed. Not happy that my internet was acting weird, but it did keep me out the market.
So did you have a chance to see that meat that I sent you?
Yeah, it looked really good. I said that was a good-looking piece of meat.
Oh, I thought you might be looking at a picture of your girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't consider her a piece of meat, so.
Okay, come on, the jokes. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Let's go, market. Give us something good.
I think we're all sleepy here today.
Oh, I'm not sleepy. I'm ready to make some money. Just waiting to see if we get this flag to pay us. Lots of selling pressure right here. So tapping that pivot. Let's see if we keep pushing up. If not, we may start waterfalling down. We got less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes for the 15-minute range to be completed. Trying to hold off until that 15-minute range is set. After the stream, your boy got to go to the gym today. I'm excited to be back finally.
You said you're going to be doing chest and tries, right?
Chest and tries today, which I'm excited about. Right back down to that pivot once again. Showing a bear flag. Showing a bear flag right there. That was the bear flag. Let's see if we keep coming down. Maybe use that pivot point to reject off of it. Look at these wicks on the 5-minute candle. There's some massive wicks there.
There's a real tug of war on that one.
Oh, yeah. Want to stay below this pivot. Come on, Betsy. I closed. Unbelievable. I closed out at 1,000 and some change. Only got 620 off that little pop up.
Pop up.
We're not complaining. We're not complaining. We put something in the account, so we'll just rotate.
Complain. We don't want to hear complaining.
No complaining. No complaining, people. Let me rotate to the next one. That was my fault as well, not gonna lie, because I was slightly being greedy. So that is on me.
I'm proud of you for being greedy.
Well, you shouldn't be proud that I was being greedy.
Because it just shows that you're not a robot and you're not a scam. You're a real person. You're making it work.
Trying to. Good morning, Andre. How you feeling this morning, sir? Yeah, trying to give us another bear flag right here. Let's see if we got those wicks on the bottom. That's the only thing that's slightly making me hesitant. Only because we got those wicks on the bottom of those candles right now, showing the buying pressure. The bears want to drop this lower, but we got to see if they're going to have enough to get it down here. Andre, you had a good weekend? Tapping that yellow support line. That's what I'm just going to call the lines I draw these days. Tapping the support line, because that's what seems to happen. Holding the market up. Let me bring it down here. Let's see if it makes it come down to the line. I'm glad you had a great weekend, sir. I just watched some football, hung out at the house. It was a low-key weekend. Market's pushing up here. And it's pushing up after I moved that line. $15-minute range is completed. So let's see what we get. Looking at this 5-minute chart right there, we have that potential bull flag. Let's see if we get above that line that I put on the chart there.
Let's see what happens.
Already up for the day, 620. I closed at 1,000 and some change. Only got 620 on it. That's how quick the market pulled back. I did put a line above that candle, so it may act as resistance now, so be prepared.
I'm prepared. It's sneaking down to that 1-minute 21 EMA.
Yeah, it's going down, but we're almost at the middle of that 15-minute range, which we tapped it.
What is it in something about that 15-minute range in the middle?
We don't diddle in the middle. Andre, the weekend was great, man. The weekend was great. Just hung out and watched football. So can't complain about that. Coming on down to that 21 EMA as well now. So we did not touch the 21 yet. We almost tapped it. Oh, all right. Strong little push through that 21 EMA. Stair stepping down on the Renko bars. want to see us build some type of a flag here.
I would agree. Let's get a bear flag going.
Bear flag, bull flag, any type of flag right now. We're not going to be picky. We just want to see a flag.
Yeah, we could trade quicker if it was a bull flag, all right?
All right, here's a slight push up. Let's see if we build that bear flag. We got lots of selling pressure. Lots of selling pressure right now.
Yeah, look at that wick on the 1 minute.
Looking on the one. We got those wicks. I'm not a big fan of these wicks. I want to see us build out a bear flag. Bull's trying to push right back to that pivot point. We're in a chop zone right now, gentlemen, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm waiting because.
Yep. Smart move. Smart move. No reason to risk the chop. And this week, the market may move slightly weird, only because we got the holiday this week. Everything like that. So definitely get your money and get out, so to speak. But for me, this is looking like one big bull flag. Because we got the pole.
Look at, he's drawing pictures again, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't need a good play. I'm already up for the day, Andre. So far for the day, up 620. Just waiting to see what else we could get. But looking at, looks like a big old bull flag that we're waiting to see if it's going to pay or not. Want to get the follow through above the pivot point. Now I want to see the price held above the pivot as well. Okay. I didn't buy Bitcoin. I did buy some XRP over the weekend because on that pullback it dropped below $2. So I might as well get some more. So I bought some XRP, bought some more shares of a couple airlines over the weekend that were filled this morning. So we're gonna see what happens.
Did you see in Tradeify, they say they're doing away with advanced accounts?
I did see that. Thank you for reminding me, Steve. So Tradeify retired the advanced account. So I'm expecting this week that they're going to be dropping a new account. They said it's supposed to be way better for the traders. So we're going to have to see.
That could be spin at this point. We need to see.
Yep. Don't talk about, show me. We're in this channel right now. Not touching until we get out of it. Above or below.
You're pretty wise.
It's because I lost so much money last week. So I'm like, Hey, we're waiting. We are waiting today. That's awesome, Andre. Smooth little play. Want to get above this pivot point. We're just waiting at this point because there's literally no rush. Hindsight's always 20/20, sir.
Yeah, with trading, that's like a intoxicating thing. Oh, I could have got that. Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed in the 1 minute between the EMA and in that pivot point, we're just running that channel.
Yep. We are running the channel right now. Waiting to take long above the pivot, but I want to see the price held above that pivot point. Because it's looking like one big bull flag that I want to take, but we gotta get above that pivot.
You gotta get momentum too.
Yep. We gotta see the follow through. We gotta see the follow through.
Do you want to see it clear those other wicks before you jump?
Not necessarily. I just want to see you start pushing away from that pivot point. Because right now we're just chopping. So we have another bull flag that printed inside this larger bull flag. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. You can't come up here, bud. All right, we're coming up to that pivot once again here. There's the pivot point. Got rejected. Let's see what this tries doing here. Just kind of close out on that one. Watch it push now. Watch it push. That's on one of my take profits. So I'm rotating to the other one because this thing's going to pop.
Big pop.
We're back above that pivot.
$20 for the 1, 2, and 5 are all gonna close.
Yep, 10 o'clock's coming up. Do not be in a trade at 10 o'clock. I made that mistake on Friday, so 10 o'clock's coming. Be careful, gentlemen. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
This market's trash already.
Let's see if it pulls back just slightly for me to be able to jump in here, because I want to get it above this pivot point.
And it said a whole number, hit a whole number. My goodness. Gonna get out of that 15-minute range in a second.
It wants to. It wants to.
But look at that wick. It's they're fighting it.
Come on, Betsy. We're above both yellow lines on the 5-minute and the 2-minute that I drew. Come on, Betsy.
If it clears this 15-minute, what is going to be our next target, you think?
Well, our first target, once we clear it, is all the way up there at 24,826. 24,826 is the first target above the 15-minute range.
Wow. All right. 100 point. Yeah.
All right, so popped out of the 15-minute range right there. Let's see if we pull back into it slightly for the retest before we keep pushing out. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push it. Push it real good.
Oh my God, Mr. Salt and Pepper himself.
Close out. I locked in that $700 right there just to lock it in. I did, Andre. I did take profit. I had to. Because we're going to pull back most likely to the high of that 15-minute range. It always does it.
And you can always jump in later, so.
Yep. I had to stop myself from being greedy as well. Let me rotate to the next account while it's retesting. Not seeing this account. Oh, there it goes. Marcus, what's up, man? That was me last week, sir. Last Friday. Well, was it Friday? Friday was a blah day because I was greening some accounts, red in some. Thursday There's one day last week I made $5,000. Then the very next day I gave it like all back. It was horrible. It was horrible. And Marcus, just so you know, I'm dropping a video later this week, and I gave you a shout out on the video. You know what I'm saying? Because you told me to drink a margarita or something. We made sure I didn't drink it, but my girl did for you. So Andre, he's part of the community. Marcus is part of the community. He's already locked in. Want to see a pullback to give us another flag here. So when that video gets released later this week, I'm definitely going to send it to you in the community so you can laugh a little bit, because, you know, when we were walking, I remember you said get one, so we had to get one. You know what I'm saying? Just for you.
Alcohol.
Hey, a 20K week, that's a solid week. Happy I finally got this chat stuff finally working.
Yeah, it pops up sometimes and goes away sometimes.
Yeah, it should be on all screen. Should be on this one. Yep, should be on all of them now. I was just trying to make sure everything was like dialed in with it. There's the pullback down to the high of that 15. We're about to tap it. High of that 15 for the person that just asked in their head. 723. 723 is 722.75. 723. That's the high of the 15-minute range. I heard someone in their head say, "What's the high of the 15-minute range?" So
I want to know the low, because the high was up against the high, so I was able to ascertain that.
all right, pulled back into the high of pulled back into the high of the 15. Andre, don't push it. Do not push it, sir.
Real good.
So we're in the high of the I can't even, what is going on? We're in the high of this 15-minute range. Pulling back here. The 21 EMA is down at the 664 level.
What is the low of that 15-minute range,
The low of the 15 is set at 516.75. 516.75. That's for the low.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Anything I can do to make your life easier, I'll do it. My phone this morning has been off the hook.
Off the chain.
Like, yeah, Matt calls this morning, which I don't mind, but it's like, do it after like 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm trying to trade.
5-minute candle and the 5-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute, all closing out.
Looks like we're building another bull flag on the 5-minute. I'll actually draw one more line just in case it wants to try faking us out and build a little bear flag. For all the people on YouTube, welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a safe Monday morning so far. I jumped in a trade on one of my accounts early because I saw this push that I was trying to push up, but I instantly got stopped out, re-entered on a different account, and made some money on it. Andre's making big profits, getting that pullback right here, coming right back down to this pivot in the 21 EMA. We know how those pivot points act, gentlemen. They're big old magnets. So once we start moving towards them, best believe we're going to touch them. There's the 21 EMA tap. Right below, that's the pivot point. We are a hair off of tapping that pivot point. Come on, market. Patiently waiting here. We're watching paint dry this morning. Look at that wick on this 5-minute candle. At this point, for me, I'm probably going to wait till we either get out of this 15-minute range to the high side or get below that pivot point.
Yeah, you know what? It's good that you're just taking it as it is. Respect.
You know, trying to be safe today.
I just see it chopping, and I don't want to get chopped.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Steve, because the one thing we all hate is getting chopped up.
And
unless we're chopping up some meat for dinner.
Yes, well, you know, and I want you to take note that this is my serious voice, so it'll probably come out only one time this week, so you might want to record it, and then I'll be manic and crazy tomorrow.
Andre, I'm glad your life changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that these streams have been helping you and you've been growing with it. So I'm happy for you. All right, push. Let's see if we push out of this 15. We're like right there. We're like right there at the top of this 15. Let's see if we finally start pushing out once again. Close out of that trade right there. We'll definitely take it. Today's a chop day. Today is a chop day, so don't be a hero. Do not be a hero today. Currently up. I'll double check while I'm rotating here. One account 620, another one 700, another one 420. So not too shabby so far.
All right, rock and roll, rock and roll.
Rotate to another account. Tomorrow we do have news. And let me double check what time the news is coming out for tomorrow.
I believe it was 8:30.
Yep, 8:30 news tomorrow. 8:30 news on Wednesday as well.
Thursday, all the news will be turkey at Duane's house.
But that's not news though. That should be a given. Everyone knows that. That's not news. Let's see if we build out. Let's see if we build another flag up here. It's either we're going to push pretty strong or we're going to drop. The news for this week, Marcus. So tomorrow we have retail sales. Wednesday, initial jobs claims. And that's it for this week. Both of those are at 8:30. All right. Let's see. I want to see us build this bull flag here. Marcus, you're over there on the West Coast. What time is it for you?
11:18.
We got these wicks up here. I'm not too excited. Well, 718, Steve, you were right. But Steve's from the West Coast. That's how he knew so quick. Gotta love it.
It's always great during the New Year's celebration when people that I know from out there, like, my phone starts blowing up at 3 a.m. because they're like, Happy New Year. It's like,
I'm already in bed. Like,
I
the
mean,
party's over here.
Yeah, that ship has sailed out here in the free state of Florida.
That's so weird to think about. Like, since it's 3 hours behind, when it's midnight here for New Year's, it hasn't touched New Year's out there yet.
Yep.
Hey fellas, y'all don't see that bull flag printing on the 2 and the 5 minute?
Yeah, I got the lines on the chart. We're just waiting for the follow through. We need that confirmation with the big old momentum.
I have a friend that lives in the Gold Coast of Australia, and they like celebrate, like, their New Year's is like 12 hours before ours, so
that's
or
crazy.
Whatever it is, it's like crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. 12 hours before.
Yep. So like they're already done, and like
they're already in bed.
Oh yeah, they're like waking up the next day. It's like...
We saw the bull flag. We did not jump in yet on it because we need to see the momentum. Like, it's pulling back right now. In order for us to go long in this situation, we got to have strong momentum to the upside. Without it, do not jump in. Marcus, since it's 7:18 your way, what time did you start trading today? Because I know you said today's been a red day. Six. Ooh, okay. Oh, so for the 930. Got you. Yep. You like taming the beast because I only will trade like eval, stuff like that right at market open because it moves so sporadic. It's like playing with fire, you know what I'm saying? Like it's dangerous.
Well, sometimes you get burned, and then sometimes like somebody thinks you're really cool because you're courting danger.
Yeah, I only trade evals at market open. Well, he's on the West Coast, Andre, so it was market open for him. Tonight we got the traders hangout. We're gonna just be vibing up tonight and literally hanging out. So that's why we got the stuff where the chat could be on the screen, make it more interactive, so you guys can see what's exactly being said without taking your eyes off the chart. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to see if we break through this yellow line here with strong momentum.
Let's go.
Gotta get the momentum. Lots of selling pressure up here, though. Lots of selling pressure. We're tapping that high of the 15-minute range. So keep that in mind. Because if we start coming down, it's going to be fast. So if you got your stop losses, be prepared. Because if this thing wants to just come right back down, it can.
It could do whatever it wants. It's just
Yep.
up to us to read it.
All right. Pushing slightly. We cleared a couple of the previous candle wicks right there. Not too happy with the momentum right there because there's not much of it. Let's see if we clear the next wick that my eyes are seeing. It's literally right where I put this line, right at the top of that. So this green candle right here, that wick, I want to see is clear that wick to take us higher potentially.
Take it higher.
This week, just so you guys know, traders hang out Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then we're dropping 2 videos this week. One for us traders. The other one, just another Mexico vlog getting dropped.
Are you gonna be like doing a live stream of you eating turkey? Because that would be terrifying.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to get banned on YouTube because they'll see me destroying stuff, and I don't think that's allowed on YouTube. So can't do that. Hopefully Tradify drops that new account this week since they retired the advanced account. In the interim, there is another platform that we could potentially start using until Tradify releases the new account.
I just hope that they don't like add rules under the guise of like, oh, it's gonna be better, and it's just like because everything is like they're like an insurance company. They got to cover their claims.
Yeah, it was supposed to help traders from what they were saying, because I'm in like the partnership with them. From what they were saying, it's supposed to make it easier to get to a payout. So that's what they said. We just gotta see.
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right, so we tapped the 21 EMA.
Tapped it again.
Feel like we're going to start coming down to that pivot. For the people on the vertical stream, question for you guys. Is the chapping on the screen a distraction for you guys? I did push up out the way, but is it too much on the screen for you guys? All right, so we may actually be trying to build a bear flag right here, but I'm just not sold on it yet.
What's it gonna take to have you seal the deal?
Right now nothing, because the market's just chopping. And I'm not trying to get chopped up this morning. I got chopped up enough last week for the rest of this month where I'm not trying to be in the chop zones. We got that wick on the 5-minute candle, showing that the bulls were trying to push the price back up. But I just don't feel like it's going to be enough.
They heard you.
And then start shooting.
Oh yeah, watch this, sucker.
No, it's not. But can we see your candlesticks better? That would help. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Andre, how's that? I just made it slightly bigger on that vertical stream. Let me know.
I'm trying to make my profits bigger.
We're all trying to do that, see. We're all trying to do that. So we're above the yellow line. We got the bull flag on the 5-minute as well. Want to see some strong momentum to this high, because every time we've jumped up here, we've sold back down. So
Yes.
Anybody got plans for the day? What's any big plans for the day?
My plans for the day are kind of setting up, kind of like yours, setting up for Thanksgiving. So we've got some plans that we're going to be enacting. So just working towards that end, like a couple of things, because it's going to come quick. So just want to have everything in place so it's good.
Other than me have to hit the gym and clean, I got to do some pressure washing today.
Well, at least you have the equipment for it.
Thankfully. Actually, I need to sell my rig, because I'm not doing that business anymore ever since I picked up the trading. Andre, I'm not going to switch it, only because if I switch it, that means I had to switch it directly on my screen, and I like having my wrinkle bars up top.
Yes,
personal choice.
The wrinkle.
For everyone on the streams, please make sure you're liking. Make sure you like the stream so more people can come and hang out with us.
Like and subscribe.
My house. So I'm gonna clean my driveway, my pool deck, all that stuff. Get it like spick and span
Are your brothers gonna be there?
Yep. The entire gang's coming over.
Even your sister?
Even my sister.
Wow.
She's flying from Charlotte.
It's tough whenever he's in a different spot, you know?
Yeah.
See, I'm a father of 4, so you understand that. So that's why I asked. I'm very happy to get to see everybody.
Got that big old wick on that 5-minute candle. Same on the 2-minute.
Yeah, but it's not going anywhere. It's like this. It's tight. Come on.
Come on, Betsy. Yeah, it's going to be a good time, Andre. It's always fun when the family comes over.
And I could speak to, like, I know your family, so I know there's a lot of hilarity there.
That there is. Especially with Chandler. We're waiting for the momentum, Andre. I hope it takes off. I'm ready for a nice rocket ship. We have not even come close to the first target.
No, I mean, look at how tight it's been since open. It's ridiculous.
We got that first target, 825. 825. Well, actually, like 825, 826 area. That's the first target. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So you don't have family up in Detroit? Because I got family up there. I could hit them and see if you could slide through. Since you're part of the community, you know what I'm saying? I do not like all these wicks up here. All these wicks, as soon as we come up here, this momentum needs a carry for us. Because we're literally going sideways right now.
I'm looking at the 1 minute, and you know, and it's just like in the 5 minute. Obviously, it's kind of like, come on. Indeed, for me, it needs to break out of that existing high, the 69.75, because it just seems like it's just chopping in place.
Yeah.
Is that what your heart is saying?
My heart's not really saying anything right now.
Oh wait, let me show. I'm gonna send you something, Duane. I would send something to Moose, but he never gave me his credentials. So, and then he keeps it private. He's like, Steve, stay out of my life.
Yes, I did. I told you. I said, hey, get them from Duane, and they was like, okay.
And then I said just to message each other in the community, so I could be out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, listen, my name is Paul, and this is between you all. Now open up.
I understand that one, Andre.
I'll send it to you in a minute.
All right.
The minute that lasts forever.
Yeah, it's like I like trying to get a broad's number. Hey,
Oh, that's an awesome looking knife. That's a serious knife right there.
The full tang. That's my butcher knife.
You know you have a serious butcher knife when it comes with the sleeve.
Leather, man. Yeah, that's not leather. That's a real deal.
Steve, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
On social media.
Okay. Yeah, from the Moose to Barber.
Come on, Betsy.
Come on.
It wants to. Like, we got the high up there at the 76975. But we keep getting these wicks on top of these candles.
Yeah, the handle on that one is really comfortable, Duane.
It looks like an awesome knife. I need one of those for when I'm cutting up my meat, like
Oh
at the
yeah.
dinner table.
If you got like a big like loin or something like a picnic, man, that'll make quick work of it.
Close out, quick 310 right there. Quick 310.
Quick 310, doing it again.
I saw that pressure building to create that new high, so I jumped in on it.
Now, is it going to stair step or is it going to blow out?
Andre, I understand. I feel for you. I definitely feel for you. Let me see. I'm gonna hit one of my cousins up there. See what they're trying to get into for Thanksgiving. And I'll keep you posted. $10.36. Are we getting ready to build out another bull flag? Since we know the market always repeats itself. We don't have to guess.
Could you say that again?
Well, actually, I can, Steve. The market, gentlemen, always repeats itself.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Like the market, sometimes.
What are you hunting with this knife? Dinosaurs? Yo, this thing is huge. That's yours?
Yes.
Don't mistake in his house ever, guys. Like, don't go to the wrong house by accident. He shows you that you know you're not coming home.
You know you're not coming home.
Yo, that's nice.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, thank you.
Where did you get it?
I had it for a while. I used it for because we were butchering yesterday, so I pulled it out.
I know a lot of people are on the streams are like, what are they talking about? I got it, everyone. Calm it down. I heard whoever said that in their head. I heard it.
We grow our own food, you know what I mean? So
where's it at?
We have all kinds of stuff going on around here, so
I'm not trying to post that on stream. Wrong button. This isn't working.
Man, it's not gonna go well.
I'll have to do it after. I'm not trying to get everyone distracted. What is going on here? There we go. That was weird. I don't know how that even happened. But all right, so another bull flag on that 2-minute chart. I feel like we're finally going to start pushing up to that 800 level.
yeah, maybe it'll kind of like break free from that orbit.
Well, the Lions have been good this year, and they keep getting better, so I'm sure it'll be a good game. Maybe we get a slight little pullback, build out another bull flag here. All right. We're getting this pullback. All I see is have a nice little push. Because we're creeping closer and closer to that target. And now I'm debating, do I wait till we get through that 800 level? Because that whole number, we know how the market moves at those whole numbers. So I'm most likely going to wait for us to get through that whole number and then take a long to that 820 area. Because first target's at 826. Yeah, I may actually size down on this one just so that way I can stay in it longer. All right, there's the 800. We got to make sure we don't reject off of it. Whole numbers and pivot points, those are called magnets for the market. Price loves to go to them. So if you're going to try taking the long, let us push away from this 800 in order to take that long. If you're trying to take it short, let it push below that 800, probably down to like the 790 to potentially take a short. That was a weird fill that just happened, but it didn't even show that it was in.
So uninventive today. I swear. I think this is the quietest live we've had.
Well, the market's not really doing much right now.
Oh, terrible. I'm falling asleep on my chair, literally.
Well, that's not good. Well, get up, shake it off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shake it off.
I'm gonna have to. We gotta get up.
Because this is no time to be sleeping.
Because the move is coming.
Coming up to that first target. 826, that first target.
Let's go.
Let's see if we get all the way up there. If not, I'm gonna close out and just lock in some profits here. How did I only make $20? That's crazy.
Are you
I
in the
made
trade?
I made 360 on that one.
That's Aggie. I was up like $200. Closed out. I only got $20 off of it.
Are you still doing more than 2 contracts?
That one was just 2 contract, but I was up $200. But I should have just closed when it was up like at the 3. But I was being greedy. But up for the day over $1,300 across the accounts. So not mad about it, but right back down to the 800 level. So be careful. Be careful, everyone.
I had to step out for a second. What did I miss?
Nothing. We're still just
Nothing,
chopping
we're
around
still
here.
I heard
Like nothing
Duane
missing.
talk about being greedy, so
Yep. I only made $20 on a trade when I was up 200.
oh my goodness. You know, you gotta hang up your spurs.
Andre, we try to call it out as clean as possible. It's not always clean, but we'll take it when it is. All right, so we're coming up. It's 10:48, coming up on the 11 o'clock time, where I'll have to leave you, gentlemen, because
You're gonna do chest and tries, right?
I gotta finish some other work for OPG. Then I gotta get to the gym. Then I gotta come back since I'm already sweaty, dirty. I gotta do some pressure washing. Like the joys.
You do the pressure washing, and then then you're gonna sit on the couch and chill.
Yeah, I'll sit on the couch later. I decide what couch I want to sit on, since I have 4 couches in my house.
Well, the first world problems, I guess.
So we have our main living room couch, 2 couches in like the adult living area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
Like-
a living room and then a family room.
Yep, the family room, we have a big old super soft couch that the kids love. We all love it. Then the adult side, we got like a nice not luxury, but a nice little adult sitting area with a couple couches. And there we got 2 over there. Then I got this one up here. So we got choices.
So is this a room where you watch your football in, or are you watching it in your main living room?
It depends on the day and what the kids are doing.
Yeah.
Because like yesterday I watched the football game up here. So the kids could like run around and just frolic throughout the house. Like just get in everything. But if like say they're like going to bed and they're laying down, I watch the TV downstairs. So it just varies on the day, be real.
But yeah, that's cool.
So we're still trying to push up here. We did some consolidation right there. I'm slightly tempted to not trade anymore. Slightly tempted. Because the momentum's not fast. I need fast momentum. Like right now, we're just literally consolidating before the next move. But who wants to be in a trade while it's consolidating? Just saying.
No, not me. You know what I mean? That's something that legacy wealth is about, like, taking the cues from the market and making informed choices.
As informed as possible.
Well, look, how much longer do you have to be the serious character? Because this is no fun.
Steve, I've never looked at you as a serious character.
I know, but today
you're the one with all the jokes, sucker.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like
today, I've been being ultra serious as like a new character for you.
We got a small bull flag on the 2 minute, but these candles are so tight right now.
That's, you know what? That's like the thing that I'm seeing is like, you know, even the 5 minute you look at it, so the candles are so tight. There's nothing that's really happening one way or another. So
Yeah.
you can like micro scalp, but like,
And even with the micro scalp, it would be hard only because it's not getting enough like push in either direction right now.
yeah, and that's honestly like, you know, if you want, you know, everybody has their own, you know, things you're working on, but that's my problem is kind of trying to make an omelet out of that. It's like, you know, wait for the better opportunities. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Don't swing at every pitch.
We do have that bull flag on the 2 minute here, but this market's so tight right now.
The 1 minute is hilarious. It's just consolidation nation.
Yeah.
So are you still doing chest and tries today?
I am doing chest and tries. Got to get it done. Excited. Yeah, I'm trying to get in there like as early as possible, like before 12:30.
Yeah, you were saying there's like that sweet spot.
Yep. So if I end the stream at 11, I can finish my work by 11:30, get to the gym by 12, and then I'll be in there before like the crowd really gets there. But since UCF should be out for school now for the holiday, it should not be as busy because a lot of students, they go home, everything like that. So hopefully they went home so the gym's empty.
Yeah. Or everybody's just like, you know, we're already eating pies and stuff, so screw the gym this week because we're gonna be eating all week.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like when it's the day after the New Year and everybody's like, oh,
Yeah, I don't go to the gym the day after because everyone with their New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, it's just like wall to wall. I mean, I was a personal trainer and like post rehab and stuff, and even in that instance, people be coming to us, and it was like hilarious. Starting on the first of the year, I'm going to walk 3 miles a day, and then do this and this and this, and it's like okay, and then it's like 4 days later.
Yeah, but you gotta give it like till like the second week of the month. That's when a lot of the New Year's resolutioners, they kind of give up. So
well, I mean,
as the month continues, it gets less and less people. So you gotta love it.
Well, I'm a proponent of making changes incrementally. Yeah, you can make the big jump, but some people get so far into it. Like, I'm giving up coffee, I'm giving up alcohol, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a week, and it just like, you know, it's just like after like 3 days, they're like, I need some wine and TV.
Yeah.
Gonna start reaching for that EMA on that 1 minute. Boom.
Want to see us like do a waterfall down?
But it hit that EMA, went through the 21 EMA on the 1 minute, and you know, obviously it's got to head down to about 62 on the 2 minute one, but we'll see.
I closed out of that one. Not like it. It didn't have enough speed for me. So I just closed out just to lock in some profit there.
It's just kind of like flittering down. But come on. Looks like it's going to build some resistance on that 2 minute 21 EMA. And then we'll see if we can break through it. Does that look like you might have a beginnings of a bull flag?
At this point, honestly, since we're coming down from that 800 level, I want to see if we build out a little bear flag. That's just me. That's just me.
I hear you. I'm just wondering if that resistance is going to be the springboard to push it up.
Possibly, but I feel like the market makers want to retest that high of the 15. I could be completely wrong.
Well, I'm just looking at that 5-minute candle. If you look at that,
yeah, that big old wick on it.
So I mean, that was why I was making that thought.
Yeah.
What do I know? I don't have a show on YouTube.
Well, actually, we all got a show on YouTube because this is an interactive show.
Oh yeah. I do want to talk to you for real about some media stuff, just because if you ever get to the point where you need some stuff, I'm setting up my editor on my thing, and I don't have to send you like a reel of my work. You know what I could do.
Listen, Steve, if you eventually want to do some editing and all that great stuff, you already know the answer.
Well, yeah, like you want to have you want to be like showing off and showing out, then like we'll roll. But like I said, I'm looking at like just building up getting more robust, and I'll give you a shout.
Okay. Because I know for me, anybody that actually knows how to edit, even if it's like, how to edit just a slightly bit better than myself, would make certain things way better. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me,
coming out of my background as a linear editor and then a non-linear editor, we're editing TV and movies and stuff. I could do it.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Steve. I know you can do it.
There's all these people on YouTube that are just cutting a bunch of jump cuts and stuff, and it's just like I don't even know what the hell they're doing. I can make it class.
Okay, since I need constructive criticism, Steve, we're doing this live on YouTube, live on Twitch, live everywhere, live across the world. How bad, from an editor's perspective, was the vlog?
No, I mean the blog format kind of is a looser thing, but I think you got all the elements. I think you hit everything there. There are some things that I kind of tighten just to get a muscularity to it. I'd go in for a deeper flow. And then I definitely go in and dig deeper on that audio, so just things like that, like bringing out like when your girl is talking, and then adjusting the music levels and things like that, like if whatever is possible with that. So
okay.
And I would also do that, and then I'd also do like a recap video, kind of like a greatest hits of it. So people have the ADHD attention span. You could see it like that, distilled into like a 5-minute clip.
Yeah.
In addition to, but you're doing everything right. It's just it's like I just work it.
No, I know that. Like I know for me personally, that's the second vlog video I've ever edited.
No,
right?
It's like I have no. I mean, the only thing, if you really want to hold me at a wall and say, what is your beat?
No one's holding you to the wall with the knife you got, sir. Trust me, no one's holding you to the wall.
And then about the Magnum too. Anyway, but here's
with that big knife, I think he is.
Here's the deal. Though. With the audio would be the only thing that I would say, like, bring up that audio, like when she's talking, cut that, bring it
okay.
up. And then the other stuff is just, that I just roll into just like I would get into the flow because you were there. I just kind of massage it, get it like I say, a more muscular cut so it's moving.
Okay.
But,
no, I appreciate your feedback.
No, you're welcome. We'll talk about it. I know that it'll be coming up. We'll have some fun, man. This is gonna be a good thing.
Oh, 100%. And it's so crazy because that video, the last I can't say the last 2. I forget exactly. Let me go to the studio here. Let's see.
I do want to get with you too on your legacy wealth stuff because I have some ideas on that content, but I don't want to speak on the streaming about it because it's kind of like, but it's kind of unbundling it and kind of dialing into certain things. And so you have that distilled video, but you also have the more advanced curriculum that's going to show some of these side elements
Yeah.
to make
No,
it more
I'm all for us getting together to talk about all this, because I know for me personally, I definitely want to, for the rest of this year, I'm just getting people into the founders group.
Yeah.
Since it's completely free. But I do want to package it for all the new people for next year.
Well, and the thing is that's like what I'm kind of gaining toward, is having like a curriculum, for lack of a better word, that's going to show element by element by element. Some of these things that we've kind of crossed as we've done.
Yeah.
Some tutorials, some things that break out, like explaining, the different charting things like that, and then having it so they're complementary to each other as a whole. That's so I mean, it just so we'll definitely get on it. It's like it's been something. It's in my nature to see it, and you know what I mean. It's just like So I mean, I just like, and you're in a spot where you're a creator, obviously, very much so. You're very creative. So me assisting is not taking anything out, because it's hard to see the forest from the trees when you're looking at the whole scope of something. So I can kind of dial down and assist you on that.
Well, let's set a time. Like, what are you doing tomorrow after the stream? Tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll definitely talk.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, it's just like, especially as people come on and stuff like that, just let's give it the best.
No, 100%. All for it. Added a couple more dollars right there. I saw the market trying to push up off this small little bull flag it did. So took profit on that. 640 on this account. So not too shabby for the day. Not too shabby. But with that, guys, we're going to be getting off here. It is after 11 o'clock. I got to keep it pushing for the day. I got to finish some other works before I go to the gym.
Yeah, your boy needs to get to the gym, so you best get off, because you can't have no excuses there.
I got to go make a couple calls, send some invoices, the whole shebang. So with that, everyone, Legacy, always a pleasure talking with you guys. YouTube, always a pleasure chatting. Tonight, remember, 9:15 tonight, we're having the Traders Hangout. Come hang out with me. Let's have some fun.
You said 9:30?
9:15 tonight. And we'll be on probably for about 2 hours.
My goodness.
So
keeping it real.
Keeping it real. But with that being said, everyone, have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys either later tonight or I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So be blessed.
All right, sounds good.
All right, everyone.
I'll see you guys later.